Read option play. Hello. This is the 9th read option play. This 9th read option play is slightly different from the 8 read option plays I've shown earlier. First to 8th read option play. If you read and play defense lineman's movements, this 9th read option play determines the movement of the linebacker player, not the defensive line player. In fact, you can create and play a block scheme in almost the same way as the simplest read option play I've shown you. While the first read option play reads and plays back the movement of defensive end play, this 9th play is not much different from reading linebacker movements, not defense end players. That's why the difficulty of play is not at all difficult, but it can be a rather difficult read option play for defenders because it's not a commonly used pattern. Let me tell you what to change in the first read option play. Backside tackle blocks backside defense end players. Because the player who has to read the move is the linebacker, not the defensive end. The player who should do well at this time is the backside guard. It is very important that the defensive tackle at the backside is clearly overpowered because it can affect both the running back and quarterback pass that can be ball carrier. I'll tell you what happened when you made plans for the man block. I made a block plan using combo block and trap block. This is because, in my case, I prefer a block configuration that quickly overpowered the linebacker player on the play side. And I think we can create a block scheme by conceptualizing them differently according to the way coaches prefer. The following will explain how to develop a play. As I said earlier, the play is based on the movement of external linebacker. If the first step of this linebacker faces outward or stays in place for a long time, the ball is passed to the running back to set the rush direction. Conversely, if the linebacker moves quickly and tackles into the running back, the spot where the linebacker stands is empty. The quarterback rushes to the spot with the ball instead of passing the ball to the running back. Man block scheme. The linebacker faces the first step out or stays in place for a long time. The linebacker moves quickly to tackle the running back. The following is a description of what happened when you created a plan using zone blocks. At this point, blocking the outermost defensive end player to secure the quarterback path without moving to the zone block is no different from man block scheme. The rest of the players can make zone block scheme in the direction of the run back's rush. At this point, the way to develop a play is the same as a man block scheme. Zone block scheme. The linebacker faces the first step out or stays in place for a long time. The linebacker moves quickly to tackle the running back. What do you think of my plans and ideas? I hope you can post comments and communicate and grow together. Please click on subscribe and like.